want to talk to you a little bit about something that we've done at our company. And we're a little tiny company in Austin, Texas. We've got 20 agents. We're not a huge national whatever. We're a little tiny thing, right? But all of our agents are paperless and mobile, okay? And did that 2 years ago, and then we had Apple come out to our offices and film us and put us on their website as a case study, and so you can go check that out. But what I'm here to talk about today is the paperless movement, and I think the time is now. I know that the people in this room, the leadership in this room, you've been hearing paperless and mobile for years and years and years and years, and so you go, why now? Why is it the time now? What's changed? And I remember 12 years ago, a guy coming into the office I was in at the time with some little serial device thing that plugged into the computer, and he showed me how you could sign on the tablet, and he's like, paperless signatures are coming, right? So we've heard this for a long time. So I'm here today to tell you the story about our company, to show you actually how we work every day, and to make the pitch that now is the time to go paperless. So let's get right into it. I've only got 12 minutes. Normally what I cover is 50 videos, so we're going to go real fast. So, first part of this, the devices are ubiquitous. Everyone has them. Many of you, that's the first thing you do in the morning is pick up the dang things, right? See, we all now have computers in our pockets, and we all are now mobile. We all now have the tools, as far as the hardware. The hardware is there. The platform is there. 12 years ago, I had some guy bring this weird tablet thing that plugged in and you couldn't use it for anything else but to sign a digital document. That was never going to fly. But now we have the technology. We have the tools. Your agents already own the equipment. You don't have to go buy it for them or make them buy it. They've got it. They probably went out and got it for Christmas. They don't know what the heck to do with it, right? Okay, so that's part number one. Now, what I'm going to show you is what our agents do every day. And this is just how they work with clients and what they do. And we're going to take you through some of the paperless world. First of all, our agents walk into every appointment with a tremendous competitive advantage. The advantage is they have this device, and they have record of all of their clients that they've done business with right there with them. All of their clients, all of their records with everything they've done. So they can go into any of those in their consultations and working with people and show their potential clients, look, this is who I've already done business with. This is somebody that I helped them buy their home. These are homes that I sold. These are the before pictures. These are the after pictures. So they've got that at their fingertips everywhere they go, right? I can't imagine doing this with paper. It's impossible, okay? So now, say they're at a listing appointment, right? They've done the appointment, and they're ready to sign. People say, I'm ready to go. Well, if they followed our process, they've already got the contract. It's already right there, and it's ready to rock and roll. As soon as it shows up on that screen, this will be much cooler. Yay. So there it is, right? So they've got the contract, and they say, Mr. or Mrs. Seller, in this case, Mr. Bob Watson. Hi out there. I'm going to totally fake your signature right in front of a huge audience. This is going to be awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go pop it over into DocuSign Inc. And I'm going to sign. So I'm going to say, Robert Watson. I hope you're okay with us selling your house, Bob. Okay, cool. Because you're moving to Austin, I've heard, but, I won't let the word get too far out. All right, so got it, right? Now I'm ready to actually have Bob do the deed. All right, I would hand this to Bob at this point, and then he would go through, and I'd do what any good agent would do. And I would pull up the document and say, okay, here, let me explain what you're signing here. We'll go through it together. All right. And as I explain it to him, then I prepare him. We're going to initial several pages. So we drag his initial down there. All right. And we're going to say we're going to draw the initials. I always like to do these in blue because it shows up so much better on the screen. And he goes, great. Adopts his signature. Now it's there. Yeah. And then you just go through the rest of the document, and now all I have to do is just drag that little thing down there. And I'm not going to take you through all 9 pages. We're just going to go all the way to the bottom line and get this done so we can get Bob's house onto the MLS. Lickety split, because Lordy knows we're running out of inventory to sell. Adopt, sign, done. Okay, so that's how easy it is. And all of our agents do this now. They walk in, they have everything that they need, they are ready to go. I say I'm finished. Now, am I done? Not yet, because I want to make sure everybody has access to what they need to have access to. So I want to make sure that our listing coordinator can get marketing right away. I want our contract to close people to get going right away. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send it into Cardivi. And Cardivi lets me do a lot of cool stuff. So Cardivi, here's the issue. Y'all have been sold on transaction management for how long, right? Everybody wants it. It's like the dream. It's like, please give us transaction management. The problem is, all that was designed around title companies and title officers, and it wasn't designed around realtors and their clients. And so the realtors wouldn't use it, so you didn't get any of the benefits. And we paid big money to transaction management for years and years and years without getting any of the good stuff as an industry. Okay, well, what's cool about Cardivi, other than making me log in a couple of times, is it lets me get everything into one place and share it, and it gives me benefits as an agent. So I can see all of my transactions that I'm currently active in, and I can go into my inbox and take that contract that Bob just signed, and I can put it into the appropriate transaction and say, okay, we're gonna drop this into the right transaction. We always have to try something new at these conferences, right? It's like we'd never do this in like real life. All right. Okay, so throws it into the transaction. There it is. You can see the documents. I've dropped them all in. This is instantly shared with my team. The transaction coordinator has it. The listing manager has it. If I want, I can share it with the buyers and everybody else on the transaction so they've got it right away. You can fax in and out of it, and it's got tremendous benefits. And now as brokers or as a company, I have access to it if I need it. And it's taken care of, and it's provided a benefit to my agents. It's easy to use, and it's fun. Furthermore, they can also see, here's all the people that are involved on the transaction. So they can easily get in touch with everybody. And it's designed for integration. Works with DocuSign, works with all the other products. So that's the idea. So great. So let's talk about this. So we've taken our 20 agents paperless, and then there was a lot of demand from other people in the industry to look at what we're doing and share it. And so a year ago, we put together some training, and we've had 2,300 agents go through our training online. We've delivered it. So this can scale. Not only is the technology, the hardware there, the software's there too. And the way to teach agents is there too. You can go do this. You can go to your company and say, we're going to go paperless as a company. Or you can go to your association and do it, because we just did it with 2,300 people. Little tiny company, 20 people in Austin, Texas. Okay? So that's it. And what doing that does, now that the hardware is there, the software is easy to use and getting better every day, is now we can focus on helping agents do the process better. We can help them get ready for their appointments, organize all their information. We can teach them what to do at the appointment. And then they use this as an amazing digital capture tool. They're walking through on a buyer appointment, showing a home, they're taking photos, they're getting extra content. They're meeting with a seller, and they're doing the same thing. They're taking photographs of the entire house, they're documenting everything, and then they're sharing it with their seller. Like, how cool is that as a seller, right? So we teach them, here's what you do at the appointment, then here's all the things you do that are going to wow your client. They're going to have all the information at their fingertips. No one complains about our service level. They go, these guys are amazing. They're delivering all this stuff to me anytime I want. And then the last part is we teach them how to do all the other stuff I didn't show you because I got 12 minutes, which is here's how you do negotiation, here's how you amend the contract, here's how you edit things, here's how you work with the other agents to help make their jobs easier so they have everything they need. So the title company has everything they need so that you can be more efficient and get out and sell more homes and not be focused on working with the tech. Does anybody know what the number 9 has in common with all three of these things? Anybody? That's how long these technologies took to get to 1 million users. Okay? What I'm telling you right now, as an industry, your agents already bought the hardware, the software is there and it works. We've proved it in our company and with 2,300 agents that have done our program. Not to mention the 600 that just bought our Evernote training just to learn how to use Evernote. Right? That's how fast this can happen. You can roll this out now. You can put a program together. I don't care whose it is, because all the pieces are there. Okay? The whole goal with all of this, it's not about the technology. It's never been about the technology. It shouldn't be. The whole goal with all of this is to make the technology vanish, is to make it disappear into a seamless, easy way for your agents to live their good lives, and for their customers to say that was amazing, and so that your agents can help them live their good lives. And that's what this is about. So, thank you very much.